TMZ is reporting that Kelis, I don't know what she was, a singer, and Bill Murray is dating. Now apparently, or they kicking it, dating, whatever. They not putting labels on it. Bill Murray 72, Kelis 43. Bill Murray's estranged wife, according to TMZ, died in 2021, and Kelis' husband died in 2022. They've been seen over in London hanging out with each other. They've been stateside hanging out with each other, allegedly. And you know, they said basically a lot what people believe in is they bonding over losing their partner, but apparently Bill Murray's wife was estranged. They were separated. I'll tell y'all, man, it don't take women long to move on from your ass. It don't. I was trying to tell y'all that, man. And what's another thing my mother explained to me, like, dude, you fuck around and die, they gonna just move on, walk right over your ass and move on. Women are remorseful. What they do to get over your ass is they think about all the times you hurt them, and then that's how they justify it in their head. The time you didn't get up at midnight when she was pregnant to go get no fucking chicken nuggets and shit. That's how they justify in their little brains how it works. And probably not even a year, not even the calendar year after old buddy died, you know, did she move on? Like I said, I know somebody whose husband was dying, really good dude, and she had already moved on before he passed away. And women was trying to justify that. And I'm like, you know what, dude? It don't pay to sacrifice your life to know for your family and your woman. And I say that again, it don't. You sacrifice everything, your back, your heart, your legs, your time. When you could be living your best life in a studio apartment, a condo, because you don't need no house for real. And just enjoying your life. You sacrifice all that, and when you pass away, or you get old and sick, they throw your ass in a home, but everybody want to take care of Big Mama. Everybody want to take care of Mama and Grandmama, but they throw the man in the home. And the man is the one that made every sacrifice imaginable. And you die, your ass died, and it's what? They moving on. Women are the kings or the queens of monkey branching. And if you don't know what the term is, it's basically having somebody ace in the hole. And they can say, well, you know, she wasn't with a man, dude. And then you gotta watch how you pick your fucking baby mama. She's Nas' baby mama. She made all these accusations. Nas did this to me, he did that to me. A baby mama would mess up the bag for you and her just to hurt you. It don't matter. They mad because it didn't work out. And they be the problem and still mad at you because you didn't conform to what they wanted. It's a crazy world. Women have no loyalty to, you know, 99.8% of women, maybe 0.7% of women, maybe 0.5%, 99.5% of women. They don't love you. Let me say that again. They don't love you. When your ass die, it ain't that, oh, I miss you and I miss, you know, no, they miss what you can do for them. They love what you can do. It's on a day-by-day basis. It's on a day-by-day basis. That's what it is. It's on a day-by-day basis, bruh. That's what this shit is on. It's on a day-by-day basis. What you can do for them. And if you cause enough pain, you make them angry enough, they will mess up your whole present, your whole future, just for an emotional moment. And that's why us as men, we gotta be stoic and we gotta control our emotions. You angry at her, she out cheating with another nigga, y'all married, you about to lose half, guess what? You going upside her head, or you taking him and her out. How's that gonna make your situation better? It don't. Go take a nap. Go prepare your game plan to be. You already should have a contingency plan if you're dumb enough to get married. You already should have a contingency plan, or go start you a plan and execute it. It's a temporary feeling. You're gonna look back and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That might be the best thing that happened for me. Women are in it for the business. They in it for the money. That's it. If it wasn't no child support, man, our birth rate would be very significantly down, bro. It'd be women, my body, my choice, dumping fetuses everywhere. Nobody, the kids, 90% of women have the kids, especially with dudes that say that, say they don't know, I don't want to have no kids, or, they ain't serious with. It's for the money. It's for the status. More women have kids than men, so that tell you they messing with the same dude. So, like I said before, you think she love you? No, she love what you can do. At one point, she might, in a moment, she might feel like she love you, but, they don't even know it subconsciously. They're creatures that they love what you can do. And when you don't do what they want you to do, they hate, they get mad, bro. Like I said before, they too much of emotional driven creatures, bro. That's just what it is. And for her to go out there and be with Bill Murray, hey, it's her prerogative. It's her prerogative. How many women out here sleeping with Mr. Earl when they done blew through the child support money and blew through their earnings because a lot of women can't manage money, despite that old motion, and they go out there and they need a stimulus package from some dude. All these women selling box, bruh. Like it or not, it's wives out here selling box. What about my man's wife? He set the wife up with his best friend to see if she was gonna do it. And he was charging his best friend $30 for the box in the hotel room, and they trapped. They all sell it. And if you mess with a woman, you all buy it. I mean, my friend said, well, this girl from the gym only cost me a bottle of water. Still cost you something. You gotta pick her up, or you know what I'm saying, you gotta get a hotel room. It still costs you something. You gotta buy her dinner. It still costs you something. It's still gonna cost you at the end of the day. They in it for the business. And when you realize that as a man, either you can accept it and say, well, you know what, I'm gonna try to beat them at their own game. Good luck at that. And then when they do something, it's always justified by them in mass. When we do something as men, we all got different opinions. Some of these dudes want to be feminists and think that's gonna get them the box. Like, get out of here, dude. Get out of here. But if she was an older black dude and Kelis was her, and people say, oh, he's trying to manipulate Kelis. He's trying to control my Kelis. Mark my words. Look at the age gap. He's trying to take advantage of Kelis. Come on, man. Like I said, I don't take nothing women say serious, bro. Unless proven otherwise. But that's up to them. I ain't mad at it. If they bonding, if he worth $180 million, I'm pretty sure they got a lot to do with it. Bill Murray seemed pretty cool. He worth $180 million. I said it again. He worth $180 million. I'm pretty sure they got something to do with it. Women in it for the business. These dudes going over Mr. Earl house and Viagra changed the game. They still going over there for $300, $100. Some of these girls going $40, $50. They all in business for the box, bro. And that's why they think they box is so valuable and get them on anything. When it's your birthday, oh, I got the box for you. Oh, you took me on a vacation to Tahiti. I got the box for you. I got the box for you. Like, bro, get out of here, dude. You gotta find you a top 5% woman, top 10 maybe it's 10% of the women out here good. You got to. A woman that pretty much don't want the same shit you want. Y'all both want to win. Simple as that. But it's getting to be outrageous out here. The more and more you hear all these men testimony, the more you hear these women testimony, the more you see the inconsistency, the more you see black women say, well, when black women be with white men, it's cool. But when a black dude be with a white woman, it's cool. Well, you know, it's more of us than it is to them. We ain't trying to hear that. If it's more y'all than us, what that tell you? More than likely that polygamy is more the human nature. And I'm not going to really go deep into this again today. I'll just say this. Women struggle with polygamy, struggle with, polygamy more than we do. They like to be polygamous, if that's the fucking word. They like to spread around. You just don't know it, bruh. That midnight shift you working, cuz. And then she get an attitude at you for no reason. She don't want to go to the bed. She want to lay downstairs in the kid's bed or hide on the couch and all that. You like, damn, I ain't even did shit. Or maybe she learned about, they struggle with that too. They love to spread around, bruh. They some trifling motherfuckers. A lot of them. They is, bruh. And go on TikTok and listen to some of that stuff, dude. And they gonna justify because of something you did. It could be something simple. Well, you got me tulips instead of roses, or you bought me a Gucci dress instead of a Fendi dress, or something. There's gonna be something petty they gonna use. They remorseless. They don't have remorse. No, that ain't a word. They don't have it, bruh. That's why a lot of these dudes living their life. People say, well, I was like, man, I told my man, I'm like, man, what about you building a family, having kids to come visit you and all that? He said, man, you can raise your kids the right way, you think, and they still won't come visit your ass and throw your ass in the home as a man. I'm like, you ain't lying about that shit. You ain't lying. I got to give it to you. You ain't lying about that. My granddaddy took care of everybody, bro. The first thing they did was throw them in the home. When it came to my grandmother, oh, my mom ain't going to no damn home. I'll be up here 24/7. I'm like, I'll be just looking at shit from a realist standpoint of view. And it's crazy. You want the family, you want all that, but damn, you try to do you doing the right thing, you're trying to be on the right road, right? And you feel like you're doing the right thing, and she be like, I'm not happy anymore. I'm not happy. And you like, dude, okay, what did I make you happy? You can't. She want to go back to the streets. They want to go hop on multiple pogo sticks. It ain't really nothing you can do about it, bro. Then she gonna find out the streets are the streets. She gonna think she could do better. She gonna find out when she no longer gotta sneak around and go out to the clubs that it ain't the same, and then she gonna miss you, and you'll be a fool to take her back, and you're gonna have to move on. You gotta know this shit. When they get you under that paperwork, and it's even with child support, and you get the double whammy, you get divorced, and she got you by the balls, cuz she's now in control. You now transfer power over to her. Unless you got a prenup and all that shit. And a prenup don't mean you take what you get, and I tell you got an agreement that y'all both comfortable with or both signed off on. If y'all divorced. But once you give them that paperwork, man, they got you by the balls. That's when women stop cleaning up, stop looking good, start doing what they want to do. Oh, unless you in one of them states where if you can prove they cheating, that, hey, you don't get no alimony. It's a business. It's a game. It's when people say, well, when people get married, things change. Yeah, it changed. Women ain't got to do shit. The hunt is over. Women say, well, it's a lot of work done in the marriage, and a lot of people don't want to do the work. A lot of y'all don't want to do the work. Y'all like, I got this nigga on paper, so if he jumps slick or something, I'm going to take his pension, I'm going to take his 401k, I'm going to take half his shit. And if he older and he ain't got no brothers or mother to stay with, then he got to stay in his car and rebuild. So this nigga got to do what I say do, or it's curtains out here. Or it's curtains for cuz out here. It's my way or the highway. Now she in control. Unless she just don't know it. But all women know it. These are the discussions they have. And then I'll leave y'all with this. Everybody knows she leaving your ass, but you. Even your mama is really on your team, but she really not. Women kind of cold. Now, when it come to I steal your man, ain't no code there. But there is a girl code when it come to linking up against dudes. Everybody know your bitch leaving before you do. The neighbor, because he probably smashing. The dog, her best friend, girlfriend, her girlfriend, best friend, husband or boyfriend, he know. No matter how cool y'all is, he know. And you know that because you know he fucking up or what he is or ain't doing, because they all talk. And I say this, dude, if you are privy to get a conversation about the girl that you with, especially if you before you fully commit, and whatever you believe that is, if that's just like moving her in, or that's just like y'all kicking it, or y'all getting married, if you privy to the conversations that she have with her friends about you, and you hear those conversations, how she really feel about you, dude, and you hear those, you see what she really feel, I guarantee your perception to change, or it'll be justified, or be reassured. You know, mark my words. Women always talk about how men don't communicate. They don't communicate. They don't communicate. They always talk about how, man, we don't communicate. They don't communicate. They want us to be mind readers. All the shit they accusing men not doing, putting in work in marriages, relationships, communicate. They don't. They don't. But if you can hear that information with her having, especially if she cheating and what she telling the other nigga you ain't doing, bro, because I've been on the other side of that one. Because the other nigga ain't gonna hate. Oh shit, they got a Jack and Fork over here. I don't even know if that bitch open yet. Jack and Fork be slapping. Now, one right over here in Fort Road. You just have to go to Southfield again. Well, I might be closer to Southfield. Yeah, I think I am. But yeah, tell everything you ain't doing, dude. But it is what it is, man. Women gonna justify Kelis. Husband ain't been gone for a whole calendar year and already jumping over to another monkey branch. Check out the music entertainment playlist, the real one-on-one playlist, more videos like this. Hit the link tree, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music. I'm everywhere. Hit the link tree, dude. I appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Rate the podcast. Want to financially support the channel? Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Peace.